So we're going to go through steps 2, 3, and 4 in this video. And what we need to do is create a new sketch. It's going to be on the top plane. And so it'll be important for us to orient it that way. Then we'll select the line tool and the construction tool at the same time and make a line from the center of our grid to the right. So again, if yours looks like this or whatever, you can just hit top plane and it will pull it there. We want a new sketch on the top plane, so we can select the top plane right here, or we can click the top plane right here. Either way will work, but we need to select a surface to be sketching on. That brings up this menu bar. We need the line and the construction tool at the same time. See how they're both highlighted? We're going to go to our center point and pull straight to the right to make a line that kind of goes out there. And again, our line tool is going to keep going. We can just unclick it there to make that stop. Okay. And the next piece is we're going to make sure that the construction symbol is not still selected. And so, nope, it is not. We're going to draw two rectangles, one on top of the other. And it's important to make sure that both rectangles' centers snap to being vertical above the origin. Make sure the top and bottom of the rectangles make sure the top of the bottom rectangle touches the bottom of the top rectangle. That's a mouthful. And then we'll do some dimension work. So very simply, we're going to make a couple rectangles, center point rectangles. They have to be snapped on the y-axis, and so we should be seeing that yellow dotted line there telling us we're lined up with the center. And we're going to make two rectangles, one with the top of one touching the bottom of the other. And you see my yellow line again there, right? So the yellow line going to the left tells me that I'm lined up with this point right here. And so that helps me make sure that I've got those two rectangles touching. So now we've got that. We need the dimension tool to make the top rectangle 36 millimeters wide and the bottom rectangle 0.5 inches wide. And so remember, we need to put mm on this 36 so that it does that. So dimension tool, we'll do the width to be 36 millimeters. So mm, that's what we need to put on there. And then for the bottom rectangle, we need 0.5 inches. And so we can just put in 0.5 for that. Okay. And so 36 millimeters, 0.5. 1.417 and 0.5. Let's see if ours looks the same. 1.417, I'll move that up here, and 0.5. Looking good.